I just keep hearing, can we make a deal? And if this is for you, your energy is screaming, let's not, and say we did. You are coming full circle. Where you once used to negotiate, and this time it's like you've drawn the line and you're not willing to walk it back. Can we make a deal? We had the drama and acting card, disposing of evidence, debt, and perversion in reverse. It's giving the energy of let's make a deal is because when it came time to have to prove everything they said about you, they had no facts to back it up. But if this is for you, this disposing of evidence, this drama and acting, and this debt card, it's giving, they know the time has come to pay the debt to truth for all the lies they've told. Let's make a deal isn't because they're willing to take accountability. If this is for you, it's literally giving the sense of you have forced their hand and you are forcing accountability. Thief in reverse. Natural disaster. The consequences of previous choices made has finally arrived. And if this is for you, September of 2023, June of 2024, and April of 2025, I want to tell you, if this is for you, that threats will no longer be tolerated because there is a specific pattern within those months and years where empty threats, like I just keep hearing, like they were always woofing. Empty threats were made at you. In this let's make a deal is because another empty threat has been made and they're trying to bury the facts that you have by trying to make a deal while still threatening you. It's like the most passive-aggressive energy. It's like the trash is in the process of taking itself out because it's their own pattern of behavior and self-sabotage. They react when they think they have a piece of information about you, not recognizing there's a much bigger picture. And every time an idle threat has been made, you have literally come back with hard, solid proof that collapses the threat and the illusion of fear that they were trying to perpetrate against you. And if this is for you, I feel like it's like the clock is ticking out. They have some decision to make because you have forced accountability. And if this is for you, I want to tell you it's in like the next 5 days the clock runs out. Pattern repetition. God, higher power. Your knowing and your ability to read the room, to read their patterns, and sit back and let the long game play out. This is for you. Like, your long game is impeccable. That pattern recognition was everything. And if this is for you, like I said, you used to negotiate in the past and you're not negotiating this time. And I feel like it's like their final plea at getting you to bury what you actually have against them. And the difference is you've already told them. You've already told them. They already know. And now they're recognizing what your strategy was from the start. They got it wrong. Road Distant Journey. It was the long game. While they were constantly trying to pull the rug out from under you in all these little battles that were never truly battles, you kept your eye on the finish line. You kept your eye onto the end result. And if this is for you, it's like you've never wavered. You never tried to convince anybody of what you knew. You just found the strategy that would literally leave them fumbling for their words. And if this is for you, we don't negotiate with abusive people. And you're recognizing that, and you've mastered that. There is no room for fear in this equation. Because if this is for you, you inadvertently manifested a fear when you left the idea of negotiation on the table. If this is for you, I want to tell you that their only way out is to settle on your terms. Because you have them caught red-handed. They are literally damned if they do and damned if they don't. You were always looking past the smoke and mirrors. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you accepted them for who they were. You did not try to convince yourself that they were anybody other than who they had shown you to be. The low ground level, it literally gives me behind the mask, behind the performance. You've always known who they truly were. And because you were no longer willing to lie to yourself, their revenge backfired. Conspiracy theory, they were never theories. You have proven your knowing time and time again. And now they're left trying to make a deal to save their ass. Because they want you to dispose. It's literally giving me papers, like a big old stack of papers. If this is for you, I do not know what you served somebody with, but you served them with a mountain. And they want to make it go away by trying to broker a deal. There are no deals this time. You chose to go big or go home, and you will not waver. And if this is for you, like I said, their time is ticking down. And I just keep hearing like failure to produce is the last thing they want to do here. Do not walk it back. No matter how sweet they try to make the deal, because if this is for you, I feel like they're going to attempt to take a threat they made off the table. The threat was always the illusion. You already know that. And you're already prepared to prove that. Empty threats will not be tolerated. And when you recognize them as empty, you don't make a deal. Love you guys.